Hi friends, welcome all of you. I am Ananda Kumar. Welcome to our channel Grow for Glow. Today I come up with very interesting subject. Yeah, what is that? You see that it almost very useful tips to the parents, and also not only the parents and also to the teachers, those in the teachers community. It may be very useful to you and you can guide your students in such a way through this video. So what is it? So before that you subscribe our channel and come up. Let us go for video. Okay dear friends, let me see that. Here we are going to discuss about their online learning activities. So at present time it's a digital era. So we are all depends on only the online activities. So we know that what are the merits and demerits of their online activities, online learning, and also online resource materials. So how to make it better, so how to make it more productive. So what are the challenges faced by the teachers, what are the challenges faced by the parents, and how to regularize our students, and how to monitor the students, and how to make overcome all the troubles, all the problems, all the challenges from the online activities. Okay, now let us discuss segments one by one. Okay, first we are going to discuss about the challenges. So what are the challenges at present during the online activities? Number one, the survey said the 70% of the students, especially those who are below 15 years, they hide their online activities, their online behavior from their parents. Number two, 53% of the students or of the children, they clear their browsing history as after their online activities. So these two recordically it will insist us so how the students go behind their online activities, and also they are insisted, make their intention to hide their behavior, online behavior from their parents. So in order to do that, so all these problems what we are facing now, so how to make it? And also one more challenge is, even if their social media friends, they pretend to be a good and pretend to be emotionally well supported, and also they are pretend to be a very good friends, but finally when you came to know it's not real, it's not true, it's not fact, totally disappointed by someone, by some others, by some groups. So these are all very dangerous to our students, our children. And above all, there will be pop up so many advertisement. Let us see that we are going to discuss about 3A. Number one, inappropriate age group of friends. Number two, inappropriate advertisement. Number three, inappropriate apps. So knowingly or unknowingly, our children, they downloaded a particular apps. So it may leads to the disaster in their knowledge and also their brain activities. So once they are going to the online activities, their brain, our brain is secrete the hormones. It's called dopamine. So once you are going through the online activities, further more, the dopamine needs to make their enhance to be increased more and more. So we are not satisfied with their limited materials, and the dopamine makes them to go behind their learning activities every day to learn more and more. Finally, they will become as an addiction to the particular activities. Even if we want to make them out of their way, immediately they will go emotionally they are imbalanced, and immature students, immature children, they make it the very great tension of them, and also they are scolding of their parents about their anger. So these are all normal activities we can see our children. Next one that is very dangerous one is called as the video calls. So as far as possible, you advise or you make your children to not go for your video calls. Even it may be your neighbor, even it might be your relatives, it may be grandma, grandpa. So in presence of you make them video calls. So even if it is not, even it is unavoidable to make the video calls, just you make your children to aware of their dressing code. And also it should not be carried at any way from their bedroom. And also one more thing is a very important one. We should not make the location as a GPS system. We should not share with their social media friends. You can make all the apps to be hide all from this. Number one. Next one, then how to monitor. Okay, these are all the challenges we are going to face there. Then how to monitor all these things. Now let us see that 1 or 2 minutes we will go for that. First one, you have to have the open communication with your children. And you should make them to discuss and share with you their willingly about their online behavior and their activities. And also it is very important to know all the parents to know about their online friends, their social media friends. Number 3, whenever after their online activities, if you feel or if you observe that your child is become upset or maybe somewhat emotionally imbalanced, immediately you have to look after that. It may be the cyber bullying, or it may be disappointed by their social media friends, or it may be brainwashed by their other group of friends. So this may be there. Then you have to look after their symptoms of your children after their learning activities. Next one, we have to teach, we have to guide them. So when to use and where to use and how to use. Even the survey told many of the students, many of the children, they are using their mobile phones more longer than in their restroom. So it is one of the very, very dangerous one, because already they will full of the microbes, germs even included there. So even if you go and we have to talk with that, we have to chat with that in the particular rooms, particular restrooms and other things. So immediately the habit will be continued. It needs more. As we discussed already, the dopamine is always increased and it needs activities more and more. And finally, we could not be controlled in such activities. So we should find out. We should make them aware of that. So if we want to do that, there should be it should be before your parents and also before our family presence in the hall. Then after that, let us see that about the web cameras. So whenever it's not in use, you should close and cover your web cameras. So it's most important. And also about already we talked about the video calls. So if it is not necessary, we should avoid the video calls. So these are all the monitoring group. We can see that. Then one more important thing. So you make your device, online device, it may be the laptop or computer, or desktop, or maybe the device, it should be in front of the hall or others. So they're easily displayed and easily they can talk, and it may be supervising by all of your family members. So it is the best way to monitor your children's about their online activities. Okay, dear friends, now let us go further. So how to make all these harmful online resources and productive materials to make them more productive one. Number 1, there are so many learning resource materials. You have to look after that. Then you can download and we can make it your child's mobile or your child's device. It makes them to be the more creative. So this creativity makes them to more focus. So it leads to their productivity. So this is very essential. And also here also we are going to take one more important thing. So whenever you download the learning resource materials, it needs or it access to the so many details. So if it is even if it is some of the apps to be make the update their personal photo. So if it is like that, please don't go for that. Please go for alternatives. For example, if it says that after their class is over, so immediately they have an intention to go for the next browsing like that for the next screen. So in such a moment, you should make them learning apps. For example, the Photoshops, about the video editing, about the music editing, and about the post creator. So these items are there, so many things. So we have to go for that. Don't make your children to be more interesting one. Even we may not know, it may take the particular habit. It may leads and final make their set their goal in their future career also. So it may be a lot of probabilities, chances are there. Number 3, then we can go for that about the more technology skills. So you have to just inculcate and install their more technology skills, even also learning from their online activities. So instead of just seeing the YouTube videos and about their music and about their irrelevant to their age group, all the videos, you should insist them to go for the technology skills. It's almost very important one. So these are the main activities we are going to see that. So dear parents and dear teachers, so it's our almost an important duty to make the particular era, to make our children grow up. So by they grow up with more productivity, our society will be more productivity, and all of the digital world will be there totally about the happiest we can make it the children forever and ever. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm Ananda Kumar. We'll have to see the next video.